Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, what's up, everybody?
Hello there.
Hey, what's up, D6? This changes up the entire mechanics of the vehicle. Oh my god.
I am General Veers.
Explosions! You can have this guy up in the ATST. Obi-Wan, oh no, stop it, stop it. Look at the fucking mustache, man. Oh no. What's up, guys? It's unbelievable. We are here. After such a long time, it seems like forever. Just give me a second. I think I have my YouTube. Yeah, it's done now. What's up, everybody? God damn. Yeah, it's been like 2 weeks or something since the last live stream, and it feels like forever. And I already talked about it a little bit, right? There was some stuff that I needed to do. I am still working as a freelance video maker, and I had a huge ass project, 360 video, like training videos for security people. So people get, they get a training in 360 with the VR glasses and everything, and I had to lead that entire project. So it's been a long time. What's up, by the way, everybody? So Celestrian, Resourceful Shark, and Stork, welcome in. I'm very glad that I'm back. I switched up some things in the shed as well, so things might look a bit different. I spent the entire day today, cleaning up here and rerouting like some of my like the cameras and everything. So I hope everything is going well. If there is a problem or a lag with the audio, I would love to know. Because, yeah, like I said, I switched things around a little bit, and I'm not sure if that is going to work out today. So we're going to have to see. How have you guys been? I know I haven't been really active at the Discord either. Like I said, it was a crazy project. I hope it is kind of done now, but yeah, we don't know for sure yet. I mean, deadline is past. Like, it's been like a week or something since the deadline, but yeah, we're still working on stuff. So yeah. So what I did is I changed up like the new camera. My new camera is that one right now, and I have my overhead camera for the painting stuff as well. So yeah, okay, great. Thanks, Celestrian. I'm glad that it sounds good. Yeah, so it was. I was kind of nervous streaming again. It was really weird because it seems like it doesn't seem like a long time, but it feels like a very long time. And when I set up everything again, my MacBook kind of said no a couple of times. Something happened. Oh, I think something. Oh, resub. Thank you so much, Celestrian. Just in time for me to put the alerts on there. Thanks so much, man. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Yeah, for the people that don't know, we had a tournament a couple of weeks ago. I think 3 weeks ago now. And I met Celestrian in real life. And man, it was a lot of fun. We had a nice lunch with Rick and Celestrian. Yeah, overall, I think he played his first couple of Star Wars Legion games. We played the old edition. And I think, I think we had a bunch of fun there. So yeah, let me just switch things around a little bit. Yeah, so I can also see the chat and everything. I want to welcome everybody on YouTube. I don't know if there's any people right now, but if you're watching this back, like most of you do, thank you so much for joining and for subscribing to the channel. We're currently at like 1200 or something, so it's going okay, especially considering that I didn't really release any videos last couple of weeks. So thanks and welcome in. And if you want to chat, the Twitch is normally the place to be. So before we continue with painting, because we're painting up some Wookiees today. There we go. These are some of the Wookiees. This is one that I speed painted actually. And today I wanna do some other stuff. I wanna do like a proper base coat and then some highlights and then some mid-tone, like, you know, like properly paint one of those Wookiees up, or a couple, hopefully. I don't know how fast we'll go, but yeah. So first of all, I want to talk a little bit about everything that has been happening in the tabletop gaming world, because my god, there's a lot happening. There is a lot happening right now. First of all, basically thanks to like a new community member. God, I don't know his name now. I'm going to check. Raptastic Paints. Yes, that was the one. Raptastic Paints. He's really into the Middle-earth strategy battle game, and you probably know that I wanted to get into Spearhead, Age of Sigmar Spearhead, but yeah, that kind of went out of the door because of time and because I planned something else in that weekend, that we were supposed to do a tournament. So yeah, that is not going to happen, unfortunately. But then I kind of started looking around and everything, and I mean, we have Star Wars. I know we have Star Wars, which is, but there's one thing that I'm even, you know, that I'm really big on, and that's Lord of the Rings. We have Star Wars and we have Lord of the Rings somewhere up there for me personally. And I thought to myself, like, okay, why should I not just try out the Middle-earth strategy battle game? Why didn't I do that yet? Because when I was a young boy, at the age of 12 or something, that game came out, and I actually painted one model. I think it was an elf, and I was just really excited about that. Wait a second, I think I'm missing chat. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I totally missed the chat because it was gone. That rap guy is weird though. Don't listen to him. What's up? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. So yeah, I was thinking about getting into the Middle-earth strategy battle game, and then Raptastic. You know, I looked up some stuff that I wanted to play because I'm a big fan of elves, wood elves mostly. So I was looking at Mirkwood, and then I saw that Raptastic Paints was actually also a YouTube creator, which I didn't know. So I watched a couple of videos, and then he turned to Legion. What is happening? And Resourceful Shark, don't worry. The like main content will still be Legion as it is right now. But I am going to expand to other games as well. I had some time to think about the channel, obviously, the last couple of weeks, because, you know, I was not making any content, but I was still thinking about the channel all the time and what to do with it. And there's a couple of games that I'm going to play in the next year. Hence also the video that I made about other games, right? Middle-earth strategy battle game was not on there, but I was looking more for a like a smaller skirmish game to live alongside Legion. But I'm getting to Legion in a bit, so let's just first go over a few things. Because big things happened. I was thinking about getting into the Middle-earth strategy battle game, and then maybe 5 days later or something, they announced a new version, and that really piqued my interest because I think it's always a good start, you know. If there's a new version coming out, it's a good start to come along with the rest of everybody playing. Although for this game, I don't know if it really mattered because people could. You know, there are so many people playing this game, especially in the Netherlands also, I found out, that it doesn't really matter what point you're going to get in. But I am happy that I didn't buy like the starter set, for example, because I know there's a new starter set coming. I don't know when it's coming, but it is coming. So a few things have changed, and this might not be interesting for all of you, but I think the bad takeaway from this, and correct me if I'm wrong, Reptastic, but one of the bad things is that you are not able to army build anymore. It's basically everything is now a Legendary Legion, right? And Legendary Legions is, if I understand correctly, Legendary Legions are like what battle forces are for Star Wars Legion. So you could have Mirkwood, you could have the Fellowship, I think is a Legendary Legion, right? And then there was some things about just how the game works. They have a new intelligence stat, I think. Yeah, so army building is going to be stricter, which is kind of a bummer for a lot of people. But what I did not understand, Reptastic, is does this mean that you cannot soup elves with elves, for example? Because that would kind of suck, because I think the Halls of Trendy, or whatever they are called, you could soup them up with Mirkwood Rangers and everything. I don't know how it works, but what exactly are they taking away? Like army building, list building, but in what way? And then there was another thing, because they just released this, but they're taking it away, or it's going to live in Legends or something. I don't know, maybe I should not even talk about this game, but anyways, my plan is to go for a Legendary Legion Mirkwood, and Mirkwood is basically the Mirkwood Rangers, and Tauriel, and Legolas. They're gonna stop you putting armies that didn't historically fight together. Aha, okay, so yeah. You can't mix Mirkwood with, say, Gondor. Okay, yeah. Well, I feel that that's a big bummer for a lot of people, and a big bummer for people that have been playing this game a lot, because it seems fun to work with like what if moments. You know, what if Mirkwood played with or souped with Gondor? You know, and I can imagine that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to probably get myself some Middle-earth strategy battle game. Maybe later I'm going to get the new upcoming starter box. Hopefully Rick will join me in this stupid venture that I'm going on once again. But probably. And otherwise, I saw that my my local game store, they're playing a lot of Middle-earth strategy battle games as well. Hey Roland, what's going on? What you doing? We're just talking a little bit about some news in the tabletop hobby, because I haven't been streaming for like 2 weeks or something, which feels like an eternity. But a lot has happened. So a new edition of the Middle-earth strategy battle game, and then we have, for example, Kill Team, because there's a new edition Kill Team coming as well. I did not really see this coming. But then again, you know, it's been 3 years since the refresh, I think, since the Kill Team refresh, maybe even 4 years. So that's kind of what Games Workshop does. The good thing is that most of the mechanics are not going to change, which is nice. A little bit of background, by the way. This was the first proper gaming experience that I had for this hobby and everything. We played Kill Team in 2018 or something, and I loved it. And me and Rick played it with a bunch of other people, and it was a lot of fun. New solo and co-op game modes, though. That sounds like something that I could definitely get behind. I talked about it a little bit before, but I really like to have a game that I can play on my own, like a campaign or something, whatever. Hey, thank you for the follow, Raptastic. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, man. Yeah, well, we want to go towards the 300. I think the follower count on Twitch has been at 200 something for a long time. So yeah. No, but I mean, yeah, Kill Team. It's fun. The cool thing about Kill Team for me was that you could get into Warhammer 40k without having to buy an entire army. And still play a game with the models, you know. So yeah. So new Kill Team, new Middle-earth strategy battle game. But of course, we are also talking about Legion. I just put this page on. It's a transmission about, you know, we're not going to read this. And we have talked about the new version of Legion before, I think, right? So maybe we can just skip that. I do know that... Let's see if there's some stuff on the sleeper cell. Because I think they're up for pre-order now. Let's see, Legion products. Yeah, I think the sleeper cell and the riot stuff is up for pre-order now. Whoa, what's happening here? Yeah, I am going to pre-order Sleeper Cell for sure. This is the unit that I've been looking forward to a lot. I think it's some of the coolest models that I've seen, and if not for Legion, this would be awesome for the Star Wars RPG that me and Rick are talking about. So yeah. So this is a sleeper cell unit. Do they have cards yet? I think they. Where are the cards? Where are the cards? Do the cards come here maybe? Please get out of my face. This is just a pre-order. The cards are definitely out. Going to buy the Riot when it comes to the local shop. Good one. Good one. I'm going to take a look at the Riot guys as well. I love these models, man. This is right up my alley. Look at the Rhodian. Very, very cool models. They have something. They have something nice. Yeah, exactly, Celestrian. Exactly. Would have been cool to have like another droid, though. I think. Maybe like a gunk droid or whatever, but it's cool. To be clear, though, this comes with old design cards, but with new rules. So just so you know, if you unbox this, and the same goes for the Riot Shield, guys. Riots. They come with... What did I just see? Oh, that's Imperial Assault. Okay. Imperial Riot Control Squad. Very, 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 very cool. I love that they put those in. It's a good proxy for K2SO, perhaps. This guy looks very, very cool. Yeah, I'm definitely intrigued by these. They're basically just a kind of like a melee unit. Melee stormtroopers, which is cool. So yeah, I don't think there's anything for you yet, Celestrian. I think you're going to have to wait for everything to go. I think it's the end of the year, the other stuff coming out. So yeah, I'm excited for the sleeper cell, and I am going to pre-order those and paint the living crap out of them. Yeah, I love them. And my favorite? Probably the Rhodian. Probably. Yeah, I think so. So yeah. Oh, and there, by the way, there's a lot of talk about Gungans as well. I don't know if you guys know, but in the live streams that AMG did, there was lots of Gungan art and everything. So my prediction right now is that the Gungans are going to be the new starters. Maybe some Gungan units. I don't know if it's going to be like a whole Gungan army, but yeah, Gungans are definitely coming. I think next year, so we're going to have to wait for that. I visited Maarten, someone from the Star Wars Legion, the Dutch Star Wars Legion community. He has some awesome tables. This guy is insane. I filmed his Naboo table, and God, he had so many cool things, and I'd love to talk about it a little bit more, but I don't know if I can yet. But there's some really cool stuff coming from him. So look forward to me promoting the living crap out of this guy, because he is a boss. 24/7 printing with 2 printers, crazy. And this Naboo table, it was a total of 17 kilos of filament. That's what he told me. It's he also made tiles, so it looked amazing. It really looked amazing. I think the video is going to be out like in 2 weeks or something. So let's continue. How long are we in, you guys? I can't even see. I can't even see. 40 minutes in. Oh, okay, that's all right. Because what I wanted to do first was I wanted to show off some stuff that I got recently. I don't know if it's going to be interesting for you, but I found a very, very cool sale going on. Wait, I'm going to have to switch to this one. I found a... Yeah, I have 2 pots of Xandri dust, Stork. 2. Don't ask how that happened, but I have 2 now. This came in late, and I bought one at Tabletop Kingdom during the during the tournament. So yes, we finally have it. But there was a nice sale going on Marktplaats, and it got me this, a old Warhammer Underworlds expansion, basically starter set, and a warband that I never thought that I would be able to get. The Chosen Axis. Awesome. The thing with Warhammer Underworlds is that you buy a box like this. It's an expansion that you can play. It's a warband that you can play. And it's a nice project. It's a nice little project, you know. It's 4 models most of the times. It's easy to build, so it's push to fit, most of it. And it's a nice painting project. So it's funny because the very first thing that I thought about when starting the channel was doing a like a monthly Warhammer Underworlds warband, because I have a lot now. I have I think about 7 or 8 of these, and I have 2 painted up, so there's a lot to still paint. But anyways, awesome project, awesome weekend project, and I got these for a very good price because, as you can see, it was damaged boxes, so it's all damaged boxes. This one though was really weird because this was not damaged at all. This was sealed and it was in great condition, and I think I got these for like 40 bucks or something, both. So that's crazy because the Dire Chasm one is a complete game, and these go for a lot. So I'm happy with this, and I was thinking about maybe building it before I'm going to paint the Wookiees, but I don't know how long that is going to take. Maybe that's something for another stream that I'm going to do, like a Warhammer Underworld dedicated stream. So yeah, but I'm super happy with this. And this one I'm also very, very content with, because this was one of the choices that I wanted to make for playing Age of Sigmar Spearhead. I wanted to go for either the Night Haunt or the Lumineth Realm Lords. And when I saw this box, I was like, okay, this is great, because now I can, you know, take a small warband and see how it is. I'm just going to show a quick unboxing of this box. It comes with all kinds of tokens. This is a gaming board. This is where you play the game on. It's a hex-based system, which is nice. Oh man, looking at this, I'm really excited to play Warhammer Underworlds again, because I used to play it a lot, actually. So we have one warband on sprue. And I think these are kind of like chaos something. I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Underworlds is awesome, and there's all kinds of stuff that I collect for it, Stork. It's one of those GW products that is not too expensive. The game is awesome because it takes like 30 minutes, and I think everybody should play this. Seriously, I think everybody should play this game. It's an awesome game. There is some rumors going around though that they might cancel the entire game, or there is a totally new version coming with a little bit like how you say it, to kind of simplify the rules a little bit, because there's a lot going on right now. Do you see this? Yeah, this is definitely something demon-ish. Very, very cool. I don't know which warband this is, but these are the Lumineth. Oh yeah, I saw the Skaven one as well, but I missed out on that, unfortunately, Stork. It was from the same seller, and it was also like maybe 20 euros or 15 euros or something. It was insane. Now these are the Lumineth Realm Lords. And what I like about Underworlds as well, guys, is these bases are... They are pre-based, I guess. But they make for like small little dioramas, and that is very, very cool. I can imagine breaking the arrows here, but yeah, this is a good opportunity to get into the game, or get into Age of Sigmar, the universe of Age of Sigmar, without spending a lot of money. If you want to paint up a warband just for fun, yeah, it's going to take you, I don't know, maybe... I would always buy like the starter set. Like a starter set of Underworlds. If you want to have a Underworlds warband anyways, get a starter set and you'll have plenty of fun. It's a very cool game. So yeah, this is the second warband. And then we have some dice, which I'm happy with, because I kind of collect these now. I have a lot of the Warhammer Underworld's dice, because I like them. There's different colors, and I don't know. I just like it, man. I just like it. And there's a big tournament coming up. So yeah, maybe. But also, no, buying warbands can be very addictive. Yes, I know. I know. But if you just go for a starter set, that's a good one. That's a good one. These are the cards, but they are pretty much unusable, I think. The Dread Pageant. Oh, okay. I think these are the... I don't know what they're called in Age of Sigmar. I don't know. But yeah, great box. I was super happy to get this, and especially Dire Chasm, because I like the warbands that are in there. And don't worry, it's not going on the spruce, because there's a little divider there. So yeah, super, super content with this one. Let's quickly just unbox this one as well. Why not? It's already open. Like I said, it's the box is damaged and everything. And I think they cut out this. I saw that with another shop as well. There's something, I don't know. It's like a serial code or whatever it is. Yeah, easy spruce. It's a couple of parts per model. See this guy with a giant axe. Awesome. And then we have some cards. These are, I think these are all Shadespire. Yeah, Shadespire is very, very old. So I don't think I can use these, because these are objective cards. But I think I can use the other ones. I have to use the other ones like these. So let's actually see what it does. Long ago, oh, okay. He doesn't really have an ability, I think. I don't think he does. But the cool thing about these warbands as well, I think, is that they all come with a nice little bit of lore, you know, specifically for this warband. Not only the Fireslayer lore, but just for the warband. And I enjoy those. The Sons of Velmorn, for example, one of my favorite warbands, they're very cool because they're a group of brothers, and one bastard brother, I think. Illegitimate child, and they're fighting for their father's the word approval. And that is very, very fun because it's in the lore, but it also reflects on the way you play. So yeah, I'm happy with these guys, and like I said, I don't know. I'm thinking about doing a little, maybe a stream series, but maybe a little YouTube series about these Warhammer Underworlds warbands. Just do one a month or something, you know. Just do one of these warbands, paint it up, maybe play it a little bit, because there's a lot of people playing this as well. And Roland, if you're still here, invitation still stands. Let's maybe meet up at Tabletop Kingdom one day and play some of these warbands, because I think you have a few, right? So yeah, guys, that was everything that no, that was not everything, but yeah. And of course the Zandri dust, guys. Finally. And we're going to need that because we're going to paint up some Wookiees today. Let's zoom that in a little bit. Yeah, let's do that, Roland. The thing is, Warhammer Underworlds is a game that I really, really, really like, but I never went to the next step with it, you know. So I played a couple of games and that was about it, you know. But I kind of want to get good at it, you know. And yeah, maybe we can yeah, let's think about how we motivate. I think it's good for your Insta as well, like a good little format, you know, like do a warband a month or something like that. Let me just get my painting handle, guys, because it is not here. So the last time that I painted was a long time ago, obviously, because this was the last one that I painted up. I think I'm still very, very pleased with this guy. Maybe he can do with a little bit of work on his cloak. Doesn't look completely right yet, but I like him. I like him. Stormcast. But today is going to be all about them Wookiees. We have all kinds of Wookiees to paint up today. All these. I'm going to focus on base coating everything first. And then probably going to do some of the bases as well, because we have freaking Zandri dust now. So we can do it. And yeah, this was speed painted for a video. Speed painted as in this took 2 minutes to paint like this. It was for the instant paints for these guys. But let's go traditional and let's just get some paint on the wet palette and do some base coating and some highlighting, and yeah, let's lay out a palette first. What should we start with? The shield Wookiee is very, very cool. It's one of my favorites. This one is also with the dual Kashyyyk blades. I think I'm going to start with this one. Yeah. So first let's set up a little pallet. This is some Rhinox hide first. And then transitioning into Mournfang Brown. And then transitioning into Xandri Dust. Because we have Xandri Dust now, so let's use the living hell out of it. Resourceful Shark, by the way, if you're still here. Do you use a wet pallet yet? OCD? Nah, I'm not an OCD person, because otherwise I would maybe put it a little bit like that. Oh shit, Siri is talking to me and has been for quite some time. Some fresh Xandri dust. Oh my lord. Finally. Let's start out with a big brush first, because these are Wookies. There's not a lot of detail right now. I'm thinking about kind of wet blending everything, or wet blending. Just keeping everything up. Hey, what's up, Omni? How have you been? I've been away for like two weeks or something. So, hey, what's going on, Retired? Thank you so much for the raid, my boss. What's up? Celestrian, can we check out if you can hand out a little shout out? Hello there. Guys, good to be back. You probably missed it, but I've been away because life and work kind of got in the way. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, Alex. Thank you. Thank you. So welcome in. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new here, hello. Hello, my name is The Waynist, and I paint and I play tabletop games, and I talk about tabletop games because I love tabletop games. There's the shout out. Awesome, that's awesome. Celestrian is now the mod. He is the boss now. And I do mostly YouTube videos, so if you're interested, look me up with the same username on YouTube, and you'll find a channel in where I will drop videos that I try to make high quality and fun. So yeah, welcome in, everybody. Today we are painting up some Wookies, because I still had them laying around. By the way, Retired, what are you painting? Did you also went for the Skaventide, right? Or was that Jace? Only Jace. Inquisition warband right now. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Did you already start like assembling Skaven Tide? Or is are you at ground zero? I'm going to do a really thin layer of this brown for his knees. Because I still want to kind of have the highlights shining through a little bit. I'm thinking about doing something cool with his mustache and his beard. Not just the standard, maybe. And he has some awesome dreadlocks as well. They are assembled and mostly primed. Doing figs that are cool first. Well, awesome. It's awesome to be back at the streaming again. And to know that you guys are still here. Real life really got the best of me over the last couple of weeks, but I hope that is kind of done now. That would be awesome. And it is actually the last couple of freelance jobs that I'm doing, because that was the reason that I couldn't really stream and edit videos and everything, because of some freelance work. But I'm kind of quitting my freelance work for a bit, to focus on YouTube and to focus on streaming and everything. Okay, so let's see if we can mix in a little bit of that other color now. A little bit. And see what it does. Give me a little bit more water there. A little bit thinned down. His butt cheeks, obviously. Oh, by the way, Celestrian, how's it going with your new droids? Celestrian, he has a separatist army, but a very, very, very cool paint scheme, and not the standard paint scheme at all. Oh, right. I heard they were really good, by the way. Marta was talking about them. He said they were really good. And apparently, rebels now suck even more in the game. The new version. Let me also put some white in there, or off-white, rather. This guy. Have shielding like droidicas and hit like a truck. Also Scout 3. Scout 3. Okay, in the new game, in the new version, that is very good. Anything Scout is very good. Yeah, I've also yet to try the new version, but I've been looking at a lot of, you know, it's a process, right? I've been looking at a lot of battle reports, and that is step 1. And I feel that I understand the game, and I'm probably going to visit Maarten, the one from the awesome Naboo table. I'm going to visit him for a like a learn to play session. He's probably the one to ask for that, because he already played like a couple of games and everything. Okie dokie. Let me start off by kind of darkening. Played my first store tournament with the new rules over the weekend. I brought my Bright Tree Village list. Just 100 Ewoks. Damn. Did you get, how many boxes did you need to get for that? And I'm also thinking about kind of reviving my my Bright Tree Village as well, by the way. Only 9 boxes. Okay, but yeah, I totally do the same. And what did your list look like then? Was it skirmishers or slingers? Probably both. Did you have the ATST? And what commander did you use? Goldilocks. Nah, not really. But I want to brighten it up a little bit. My idea for this model is to try and not use any washes, by the way. The thing is though that I maybe should have started it with black then. But this is starting to look alright. Let's see what we will do with the Mister's face. I think a blonde... maybe start off with some darker around here. Yeah, I know what to do. I know what to do. I'm going to have some patterns on his face. You know, it's a tabletop model, right? The more and more I look at my own games of Legion and the images that I shoot for the videos, the more I want my things to pop, you know? To pop on the tabletop. To pop on the tabletop. Wow. Beautiful. Oh, that's okay, Blue Bearing. That's all right. C3PO, Log Ray, yes. Han Solo with Underworld connections, yes, because then he can throw out orders. Wicked with situational awareness and Force Dwellers, Chewbacca, 4 Ewok Skirmishers, squad, Force Dwellers, 2 Ewok Skirmishers. Alright, so it's a lot of low profile, right? How is... I mean, low profile gotten... How does low profile work now? With the new version? Because I know that you would go from a cover 2 to a cover 3, I believe. But how does it work now? Do you roll an extra? This is a good one for me to know. Forest Dwellers give Scout and turn 1 dodge for free. Nice. For 2 less points than Recon Intel. Low profile. As long as you have some amount of cover, you would roll cover dice. Set 1 aside with a dodge. Okay. Okay, so it's an auto save basically for the cover then. That totally reworked low profile then, right? So low profile is really good. It's it's probably the only way to get actual defensive die results before rolling, right? If that makes any sense. Cool. Yeah, I like low profile. I try to make rebel lists with low profile, but I think there's not a lot of people that have it. Han Solo does. The Ewoks have it, and apart from that, I don't really know. Does Leia have it? I don't think so. What you see me do might be a little counterintuitive, you might think, but as I'm not going to use a lot of shading, I have to build it up from the dark tones, so I'm just going to do that first. Even in there. All right, Celestian. I will see you. I will see you later. I will talk to you very, very soon. And your face will be on the internet coming Friday or Saturday. Celestian will be in the new upcoming video about the latest tournament because I played against him. I don't think there's a lot of shots in there, Celestian. I did cover your entire, our entire match, I think, so that's cool. See you around, man. Thank you so much for being here and for the resub and for modding and everything. Thanks a lot. Lou Baring, thank you so much for the follow, my man. It's nice to stream again, guys. It's like I said, it's been a while. Hey, Mas Geek, what's up? What's going on, man? The Mas Geek is in the house, guys. How the hell have you been? Oh, suffering. Okay. You sure it's a good idea to listen to my rambling then? I hope you're doing better soon, my man. I think it's time to do his mouth because he kind of looks ridiculous now. Ah, that's great, man. Yeah, it's been a while, right? It's been like 2 weeks since the last stream, I think. Maybe 3. But I'm glad I'm back at it again, and I kind of messed around with the shed a little bit today. It's not done yet, but I think I'm now in a place where I can just leave all my camera stuff, leave all my hobby stuff where it is, and just go take my seat and be on the way for streaming. And that is what I ideally want. You know, want it to be no hassle to start streaming. I could just start any time that I want. That is what I'm working towards. But I'm really excited to get back into the rhythm a little bit. It was I had some busy weeks. I'm glad they're over now. Or over. I hope they're over now. I might do a little bit of dry brushing. It's time to do his face, guys. It's really time to do his face because he looks ridiculous ridiculous when with his mouth right now. I don't know what it is. For the lips and everything, I'm going for a Bachman's Glow, I think. Have you had time to play any games recently? No. Unfortunately, that is a no. I haven't had any time to play New Legion, no Old Legion even, but yeah, I hopefully soon. I did watch a lot of battle reports though on the new version and everything, and that is a sign for me that I'm very much interested in what's happening. So yeah, I hope I can report back on it very, very soon. And I probably will, because obviously there's a new tournament coming as well, so I have to get into the new game. But I do hear a lot of good stories about the new version, so I'm excited to play to try it out. I'm looking for my Bachman's Glow, but I cannot find it. I think I'm going to have to mix it up a little bit. Yeah, it does sound positive. I hear some good things about it. I did hear that the rebels kind of suck now, though. No. Rick didn't play either. No, it's I don't know what we're just. I think we've both been kind of busy. Yeah, and for me it was just work all the time. Yeah, recording videos, but no play yet. Okay, so I think I'm going to base this guy. I don't know what it is, but it's not really doing it for me right now. Maybe if we get the base on, it will give me another insight to how to continue. It's probably been a good thing that you've been busy. Give me time to step away and reset. Yeah, I have to say it is hard to get. It's kind of hard to get back into like the rhythm after I worked, you know, for the past 3 weeks, like every single day till late at night. It was kind of hard to transition back into streaming and everything. But I mentioned it before. I am this I'm glad it's done now. You know, the job is done, or almost done. I hope it is done, because that will be my last kind of freelance job for a while. I can just focus the time that I have on my channel and on Legion and on some other games as well. I really don't have to work freelance besides the job that I have, but I do it because it was always fun. But instances like this, yeah, sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's not fun, and it goes on for way too long. And so I'm glad to be back in the normal situation. And it's not really the normal situation right now because I'm going on a holiday next week. So yeah, but I'm preparing content for that so I can go away while having planned content for that week. So the reason that I'm base coating, I'm painting the base right now is to check what the colors look like, because the most important thing, the base and the mini, is that it should pop. And luckily the contrast here is quite good. Yeah, I'm going out of the country. I'm going to Spain. There's a spot that I went to as a kid with my parents, and I went there 2 years ago with my girlfriend, and it was such a nice place to go back to. It's in Andalusia. It's Cadiz. Cadiz. It's near it's near lots of surf spots as well, so I can hopefully get some waves out there as well. But I'm taking a camera with me, and I'm going to visit a wargaming store if I can find one and make a little thing about it. I was actually thinking, for content for going on vacation. I mean, you're in another country and you can check out how the wargaming stuff is there, right? But I was thinking about doing a little a video on my trip to there, and so yeah. No, it's like the most southern part of Spain. It's near Gibraltar as well. Or near, it's close. So, just to get a feel. So the no. It's wait. I will show you, my man. I will show you. So, we have Europe. This is where I live, in the Netherlands. And then we fly all the way here. I think it was there. Yeah, look at me. So, Gibraltar. This is Portugal. Yeah, so yeah, you're kind of right, Masgeek, actually. It's almost like Portugal. Cadiz. And this is like a little, yeah, it's an awesome place. Cornel, and this stuff is great to surf. But yeah, that's where we're going. I'm super excited about it. We're leaving next Monday, actually. So I said I was not going to use any washes, but I think I am, because I'm not happy with the face right now, and I want to see some more depth in that face, and maybe even in the hair, but we're going to see. It's just not really doing it for me right now. Yeah, there's an old fort. Yeah, a very, very old fort. It's a very cool place because there's lots of influences from different time eras. So you have like a lot of Muslim, Islam kind of influences in the architecture, but then you also have like old Rome kind of stuff, you know, old Roman stuff. So it's very diverse and has lots of history, and I love that. And the cool thing, or a nice thing about Cadiz, is that it's not really touristy. It's a bit of a hidden gem, but like I said, I went there with my parents pretty much every year for vacation because I have family there. And I talked about this before, but the very first time that I ever saw something Warhammer related was in Cadiz, actually. Some guys playing Blood Bowl. So yeah, I hope that there's a wargaming store there. That will be very, very cool. Look at me aggrexing the living hell out of this model. I mean, it does look a little bit better now. Yeah, exactly. And of course, I'm planning a trip to the UK with my dad. It's a father-son thing that kind of sneaked in there since 2 years ago. We go to Brighton, which is a seaside city, and we go to a game of Brighton and Hove Albion Football Club. Always a lot of fun. I always visit the Warhammer store there. So yeah, looking forward to that as well. Yeah, that is a great. That is great because it's close to. You mean it's also close to Portugal, right? I think this guy is starting to look alright now. I don't know what to do with his armor though. And maybe it needs more highlights. Well, for sure it's going to need more highlights, but I am kind of thinking about trying non-metallic metal for the first time, but that is something I haven't really tried before, and I know it's a very, very hard technique, so I don't know. Hey, what's up, GWAB? Up on the YouTube. Welcome in. How have you been today? Let's get some orange because I like the Mornfang brown. Was it Mornfang brown? Yeah, I like the Mornfang brown as the kind of brighter parts of the model. So in his dreadlocks, he has some beads and all that kind of stuff. I'm going to do a little bit of Morphin brown and then a little bit of orange as a highlight on them. Hey Rainbow, what's going on? How have you been? Hydrate's a good one, by the way. I'm going to have to get myself a new drink soon. Sup, Nome? How have you been? I think you sent me a DM a while ago, but I talked about it a couple of times before on this stream. The last couple of weeks have been crazy, work related crazy. But yeah, I'm black that I'm black. I'm happy that I'm back to streaming now. And how have you been? I know, I hope you've been doing good. Oh, okay. I can imagine that's busy times then. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's those days, apparently. Nah, for me it was just like I said, it was crazy with work. I do freelance work um, besides my normal regular job, or I used to, and now I'm kind of slowing it down a bit. But this month I had a client that was, or I had a gig that was very very demanding on everything. So yeah. That's why I took a little 2-week break. Something like that. Then I need a week to sit in my underwear and not to do shit for anyone. Good for you, Rainbow. Good for you. That's what I need right now as well. Just to sit on the couch and do nothing. But I just talked about a little bit. I have a holiday coming up soon, this Monday actually. So yeah, it's good times to relax then. Just a couple of days left on work. And then some serious relaxing. And then get back and then I have another week of vacation and just going to work on the YouTube channel and on the stream a bit. You know. Oh, all right. Yeah, that's all good, Rainbow. We had the stream thing, but we'll find a way, right? There's no hurries at all. Otherwise, we're going to do it for a next stream. That's also just fine. I wanted to keep them myself anyways. Awesome. Have you been streaming, Rainbow? Or are you going to stream tonight, maybe? I'd love to join in again. It's good to talk to you again, Rainbow. It's good to talk to everybody again. It's like quitting streaming for only 2 weeks. I kind of missed everybody. I kind of missed everybody. Awesome, yeah. Awesome. You see this little rainbow here, by the way, Rainbow. Little rainbow. The spirit of the rainbow is right here. So I'm in that same. Oh, mini painting this week. Awesome. What are you planning on painting up then? I'm intrigued. I mimic, alright, and some Noomies. I still have to do, I think there's actually... Are you in the Mini Marvels Discord, Rainbow? I think so, right? Because there's a gnome competition going on. Oh, hi Daisy. Hello, little doggy. Okay, I'll DM you the details, okay? For the competition. It's a little, you know, like the competition doesn't really, you know, whatever, but it's a good excuse to paint up some gnomes. And for me. Daisy. Right. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking about doing like my very first diorama, you know. Like, we haven't talked for a while, so you haven't been on the stream because there were no streams, Rainbow. But I was a bit fed up with all the games, you know. The games, they change and they do stuff that, you know. So now I'm like, okay, I'm just going to make a nice diorama because it is nice to make something without having to play it, without having to, you know. I talked about this with some of the gang, so with Borak and Charlie and Jace and everything. I always said, like, I never thought about just painting something and not playing the game, but yeah, it's yeah, it really grinds my gears. They mess everything up. They mess up the game that you like. I mean, I can still play the game that I like, but you know, everybody's moving on, and but I really enjoy painting this Wookiee. I have to be honest with you guys. I mean, it's just a Wookiee, but I've been at this guy for about 2 hours now, and I just enjoy it. It needs a little bit of interest though. Maybe like this. Just have to reset my music. Some more Zelda and chill. But some mini painting would be nice, Rainbow. I'm all up for that. I'm actually, you were maybe streaming tomorrow, right? Because I will be there if you are. Probably in the evening. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm going to have a. I'm going to take a look at the gnome competition myself, because that seems fun. And I haven't really painted them yet, and I have a ton now because of the video that I had to record for the paints, the review. I'm just going to have to strip them. Yeah, right. Cool. Yeah, sounds good. To do some more dry brushing and then some more highlights, or do I do some highlight dry brushing? What do you think about that? Ah. That's awesome. Yeah, I told you before, Rainbow, I had the same thing when you did the book reading. It worked like a charm. And now I have like The Hobbit. I have an audiobook that is narrated by Andy Serkis. The Hobbit. Very, very, very nice and good to fall asleep to. It's hard for me to fall. I wouldn't say that I have problems falling asleep, but I just tend to, you know, spend all the time on my phone or whatever. Oh, about book reading. Put a channel in your... Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's... I know that you talked about this before. That there was... I think, right? I mean, my English is not always good, but maybe I'll send something in. That would be cool. Yeah, exactly. I think it's so stupid with the copyright thing. Ah, okay, okay. Okay, well then, yeah. I don't know if I used to write a lot of stories, like film scripts and that kind of stuff, but I haven't done so in a long time. No, true. True, true. Yeah, well, I'll have a look. I'll have a look. Surely I have it. I have it somewhere. I do have some stories. I do remember now. I made like a when I was much younger. I made a like grimy, dark version of Peter Pan's Neverland, in where Peter Pan had already died or grown up or he was missing. So yeah, I'll definitely try and see if I can find that somewhere. It should be on my Google Drive or whatever. Yeah, it'll be awesome. I think it's pretty cool to just, if you have a story, that's going to be cool for the people. If you have a story, to have it read out loud by someone else, you know. I do that with some of the, or I used to do that with the text-to-speech thing also, you know, because it just gives another dimension to it, I guess. To begin, I'll just put short stories and poems together in a video, however, but if it takes, I'll organize them by genre or something. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a pretty good idea. Do you think you're going to have a lot? Yeah, cool. Maybe maybe on Reddit as well. Maybe ask around on Reddit. I think people will love that, and there's whole communities for this kind of stuff, right? On Reddit, like also fan fiction kinds of stuff. Oh, Snivy, sorry, I missed your comment on YouTube. Oh, is Rainbow a writer? I am aspiring one too. Well, yeah, I think Rainbow does pretty much everything. She's multi-talented, but she's going to read those stories, I think. So Snivy, if you want to get into contact with Rainbow, she's over at Twitch right now. Just a YouTube comment, Rainbow. And be nice. Do write a little bit, so there will probably be a few of my own bits in there too. Yeah, of course. Of course. I'd love to hear those. What kind of stuff did you write then, Rainbow? What would Rainbow write? Very curious. Alright, poems and short stories. I'm okay with this guy. For now. I mean, the difference between this was a 2-minute speed paint that I'm not going to. But it could do with a bit more brighter highlights, I think. So almost to white, probably. Yeah, I like it. I like this guy. It's going somewhere. Let's take a little look. It needs some more shading. In the face, probably. There we go. I put your YouTube on the TV and Twitch on my phone. I'm everywhere now. I'm everywhere now, Rainbow. There's people. People said that before, like, yeah, I'm watching you on the TV, and then it's always a bit scary. No, but I always watch Twitch and everything on the TV if you guys are streaming or any of the guys. Yeah, I like this guy. It's not done yet, obviously, but I like the start of him. Well, maybe some more blonder highlights, like here. And obviously here, this a bit. Ah, yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I do normally as well. Guys, I'm going to take a little hydration break. Thank you, Rainbow. Thank you. I'm going to get myself a little drink. What do you think about that? Yeah, so I will be right back. And yeah, I'll see you when I see you. I think I'll be back in like 3 minutes, 4 minutes. Chuck. Yeah. Okay, guys. See you in a bit. Hello. What's up again? Ah. Now that was good. Yeah, it's always I have the feeling, but I don't know if that's correct, that on YouTube most of the people are just watching and painting along. And that's all good. That's all good. Thank you. Thank you, Rainbow. Pretty happy with this guy. I did have a little problem because I don't have any specific paint, but I just mixed it up a little bit, so I'm going to do the same right now. It was a little bit of Cadian Fleshstone, a little bit of brown, and a little bit of pink horror. Pink horror. And a bit more brown. Yeah, he's fluffy. He kind of reminds me of one of those, like a dog, obviously, but the dog that has also like the white or kind of like blonde. What are they called again? I don't know. Like the small dogs. Time for some flesh tones. I think around his toes. Woof woof. Yeah. And I'm going to give this a nice little shade later as well, so it gets a little bit darker. So what are you up to, Rainbow? Are you doing anything, or are you just chilling out, or are you hobbying? Fleshy toe beans, yeah, for sure. They look like little sausages. Knak like braadworst. It's a Rainbow. That's what I meant, yes. Always hobbying, right? Always be hobbying. God, it's so good to be back and paint a little bit. It's been like 3 weeks since I painted anything. Worst, braadworst. In the Netherlands we have knakworst as well. They're like small braadworst. Toe sausage. A little bit of highlights on the dreads. Was that you, Rainbow? Did you... Oh, okay. Did you ever have dreadlocks? Or am I mistaken? Because I did one time. A long time ago. A little bit, not like I didn't have like the full-on dreadlocks, but it was a time that I was kind of like a beach bum. So it was kind of natural. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Like those tight braids. Or... Oh, wow. That must have looked badass. I think that always looks badass when girls have that. Ah, right. 300 of them, wow. That's crazy. I always thought about those things that it would just hurt a lot because it's so tight, you know. I imagine you were mixed race rainbow. What kind of mix are you? Wow, that is quite the combination. Nice. Japanese even. That's cool. I always have a thing with Japan. I'd love to go back there someday soon. Half Scandinavian, half Japanese. Well, that is something you don't hear often, I think. Very cool. Ah, yeah, you were quite small, right? Yeah, you kind of had that going, yeah. I would have guessed like some maybe Indonesian, because well, that's just here in the Netherlands. There's lots of people from Indonesian descent. And one of my best friends, he's also. The African feet. I think I'm pretty much pure. Well, you're never like pure something, but pretty much very, very Dutch. AD6. Wow. It's been a long time, man. How are you, man? Very Dutch. I even have the orange cap. Jesus. Can you be more Dutch? You will always see the Dutch people. You'll always see the Dutch people. When they're on vacation, they always wear like orange things somehow to represent the fact that they are Dutch. Very proud people, I think. You'll always recognize them. D6, how have you been? I mean, I've been away from streaming a little bit because it was busy in my life. But I don't believe I've. Have you been streaming? Okay, so same thing basically. It gets in the way sometimes. It sure does. I mean, I'd love to do this full time, but I cannot at the moment. When will you be streaming again, D6? Do you know? Ah, okay. Yeah, I knew I missed you. I didn't see you. But great, great, great to have you. And the YouTube thing, D6, did it work out? Or did it work out? Did you make any more videos? I know I saw the unboxing for the, was it the Tau back then? Rainbow keeping that chat active. Nice. Thank you, Rainbow. You are a bossy boss. A gnome boss. Which is pretty high up the ranks of the boss rank thing, hierarchy. Oh, well, that's good. That's a good thing to do. No time, yeah. I get what you mean. I'm on this schedule on YouTube where I do once every 2 weeks a video, yeah, it's been hard to keep up. But it is going pretty well with the YouTube, so I'm super happy with that. Just want to branch out a little bit, you know, not only do Star Wars Legion, but do some other stuff as well. But here I am painting Wookiees, so you know. Try and do the teeth now. Ah, yeah, that works. That works. Rainbow keeping the hype up everywhere. Good thing I have Rainbow here. I love myself a Wookiee. Yes, and I have a couple more to go, as you can see. I was thinking about doing so much more than just the one, but I mean, I did a lot of work today. And it's starting to look alright. Teeth. Teeth. Maybe I should get in his mouth as well with some pink horror. Dissen. Should have done that before doing the teeth, by the way, but the teeth. Let's try and do that anyways. That works fine. You don't really see it on camera though. Oh, what is it, Rainbow? Oh, that's great. That's lovely. I'm very happy with mine as well. This one. It's awesome. It's also for my YouTube videos, you know. I can do very easy unboxings. If I will demonstrate a little bit, I can go like, ooh, look at this nice box, wow. Oh, that's a bummer. That's a bummer. But what do you mean? What happened? This is quite a creative, nice little view as well. Look at that. Whoop. What? Why? I mean, it's not that... It surely can't... I don't know, right? You didn't just... pull them out or something, right? Wow. That's just trolling at that point, right? Jesus Christ. That's just trolling. No. And you shouldn't. Unbelievable that you'd get banned for that then. I mean, especially when there's like girls sitting in their hot tubs. Or whatever they do nowadays, yoga, whatever kind of stuff. Then it happened again, and even though they said I didn't break the rules, I also forgot an email saying if it keeps happening, I'd get banned permanently. Can't words. Okay. But are you going to combine the two cameras? You have to be careful where you position the camera though, Rainbow. Because if I sit like this... Look, wait a sec. If I sit like this, I'm pretty sure I can show off my cleavage right here with the overhead. So be careful where you position the thing. I think sometimes my cap gets, see? My cap gets on. That's the only thing that I have to think about is this happening. think you'll be okay. I think you're still the only talkative one on YouTube, Rainbow. Is there anyone watching on YouTube right now? Can't really see that. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, there's a few. There's a few of you. Well, just come and say hi, guys, on YouTube. You don't have to, but it's always fun. Start the conversation. Hello, internet. Hello. Now, what I hear back from my little YouTube community is that they mostly just watch the painting and then they are painting and they don't want to engage in conversation per se. And if they do, then they head over to Twitch. So I wonder, my dog is over friendly. Why? Because I'm painting a Wookiee. Aha, yeah. Daisy is a hugger too. So I'm going to try some non-metallic metal right now, guys. Something I never, ever did in my life. But you know what? Let's just try this thing. I mean, I already like whatever I did with the airbrush, so if it can stay that way a little bit, I'm just going to follow those things. I should really, that's a technique that I really want to learn, so why not start today? I think it's a lot of back and forth, right? Random, you can do non-metallic metal with watercolor. Watch me. Show 'em. Nice. Exactly. Exactly. What do you mean I can't? I think it's working out all right. Let's see, it's a little bit too bright still though. But it's working. My chillness. Daisy, wake up. Oh. Did I hypnotize her, maybe? Yeah. That's so cool when they do that. My dog, he's for sure sleeping now, but he's like a whippet, so he's one of those fast dogs, and I always imagine him thinking about running, you know. When he's dreaming, he always looks like he's dreaming about running. I always want to hear a funny story from you, Rainbow. Tell me. Tell me, what is Gandalf? All right. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Cute. Ay, ay, ay. Poor girl. How did she react? Not amused. What were you working on again, Rainbow? A Viking something? Oh wow. Dogs can be such crazy animals sometimes. No. Oh. Crazy Daisy. Viking wrap hoodie. Cool. It sounds cool. So, it's not perfect yet. But it's a good first start. Yeah, it's a good start. It's a good start. Cool. Awesome. Yeah, it doesn't really pick up on camera though. It's starting to look alright. I really have to watch a tutorial on how to do non-metallic metal, because I think I get the technique, but I just don't really know where to place the different colors and how many of those colors you should put where, and you know, all that kind of stuff. But it's okay. It's okay for now. You caused an argument. How? What did you do? What did you do? Oh, really? You do that? That is really sweet. Okay. because he wants her to be more like Rainbow. Okay. Poor guy. I mean, that does sound really nice though. And although I don't get little messages with my lunch, I'd never say that. I'd not do that. That's really cute though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But still, it's still very nice. You don't have to do it. If you want to spice up that little argument, maybe you should give him little notes too. Or am I just being me now? No, let's not do that. I don't want... no. Yeah. Maybe it was a joke. It doesn't sound like he brought it as a joke though. He looks vicious. Rawr. He's gonna get you. You see that? He's gonna get ya. Oh, this camera and lens are so much nicer than the other one. But yeah. Okay, guys, I think we're going to close it off. Or guys and gals, of course. Rainbow, I will DM you for the gnome competition. I'll look it up. I do want to check out if there's someone we can raid into, of course. Let's check it out. Yeah, he's a scary boy. He is a scary boy, a scary boy. Hey, Resourceful Shark, you're still here. Yeah, do you like that, Resourceful Shark? I thought to do a little blue... blue steel-ish. You know, because everything is brown and stuff. So I think it looks alright. And this is supposed to be non-metallic metal, which didn't really turn out that way, but I'm going to work on it a little bit more later. Maybe next stream. I think I'm just going to continue the next couple of streams with all these guys, because I can imagine doing the same thing with this guy's shield, you know? It's going to be fun. Yeah, it looks kind of shiny, but I think it should be a little bit less white at the top, or yeah. Shouldn't you be sleeping, Resourceful Shark? Painting up your Dark Trooper. Dark Troopers, nice. That is awesome. They are very, very good. Nah, there's something not right about it yet, Rainbow, but we will get it next time. We'll get him next time. Let's see who is still on, because I don't think there's a lot of people on. Maybe I'll just close it off without raiding this time. I don't know. She's playing A4. Okay, Amethyst. Should I look her up? Amethyst. Amethyst Sapphire Star or Amethyst Doll? What do you think? Okay. Art of War. Art of War. Righty, righty. Yeah. Let's do that. God, now I have to get the rating thing good again. Because how did it work again? Rate. Something like that? No. Rate. Something like that? No. Okay. Rate. Rate. Come on. What is happening? I didn't get it right. It's not working. Can I rate her if I don't follow her? Probably, right? Oh yeah, okay, it's working. I don't know why it didn't work before. You guys, thank you so much for joining in. I'm going to take a little nappy time. No, I'm probably going to go there for a little bit as well. So we'll talk over there a little bit. Yeah, thank you so much for being here. I had a lot of fun painting up this little guy today. Focus. Yeah, no focus. Yeah, this little guy today. He looks a lot better on this camera, as you can see. I like him. I like him a lot. So we're going to continue with the Wookiees next week, probably. No, not next week, because I'm on holiday next week. God. So no, that's not going to happen. But yeah, thanks anyways for watching. And I will see you guys soon. And Rainbow, thank you so much for talking. It was nice to talk to you again. I miss you guys. It's only been 2 weeks, but I miss you guys. Okay, see you guys around. Bye bye.